I mean, I will say no because we literally see the camera right in front of us, but also because I really think that Spike on KO does a great job of setting up Silence.
Yeah, I hard agree on that point. I think this is it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them to try and crack into G2 just because it is relatively simple if they're setting up Baby Bay to get inserted and find value himself.
They pressure up towards A main and now are looking to manipulate the map a bit. 2G not moving around though, they're still looking to fight towards mid, and that's how they open it up.
Good split. Silence backs up to get another one, but he's quickly traded by Trent, who's got the first shot. Prize here on the screen, goes for one. There's a lot of sheriffs around on this round as well for 2G on the defensive side, trying to get the shots in to count and get the damage for the rest of the team to clean up. Is it possible, though? Is a quick trade here on the Jonah P. And now it's just going to be one more. Gobera is hurt, tagged up and fallen now. Trent with 3 as he's looking for the last player. No time to plant, just a few seconds there. He will get it down, but it's the push in now from LZ. And his patience, his back off at A initially allows him to be alive at the end of the round for a pistol win on the side of 2G. Doing such a nice job there playing cat and mouse in B. G2 looked like they had to search forever to find somebody. That's a white out there for Silence. Goes down on the initial push, and G2 expected this.
Flash for them to peek out, but they just hold their ground towards the back.
The rotation's fast as well from the defense, though. Can they collapse now on the attackers? It's going to be big from LZ coming from the market area. And now they slowly walk into sight. Every corner is watched here with a bit of help just off the shoulder. Jonah P is going to peek and get that frag. And yes, it does look like in the 1v3, G2 will clap right back. They could absolutely crush in here.
They've been good at these, just pop flashing and swinging out Baby Bay at the point. Baby Bay's gonna open it up.
Yep, always sniping, always looking down the scope. Expect a few more to come from there with the help of the team behind. And you still have Trent just on the outside of A main, so while delivering the power, they still have safety to watch the lurks here. G2 feel very comfortable getting the plant down on this round.
We're juggling around here just to, again, maximize.
Yeah, why not? So you push forward and just get a few more kills on this one if those alt points are ready here. But G2 in a good position as well from the attack side. They get a few rounds, you get a cushion, you get some money, and you can start to test your opponent. Doesn't really matter if you lose 1 or 2 in a round. If you can buy the next one, you know what the flow of the game is going to be with maybe some ultimates that time. So,
and because Silence committed himself to try to get a pick towards that tree, he did get caught by the Steel Garden. So that runs out the clock down, allowing G2 to get a plant and also play a 5-man post plant right inside the site.
Bay hitting another one with this outlaw, getting the maximum return on investment there. Still using the stingers to take down 2G inside the site. But G2 is also falling here like flies. Spike and LZ trying to make their way into the site. Jogmo has the head now of Spike in his eyes. Waiting to drop in. No, Spike's actually going to be able to deliver that one. A second now, and Trent's forced to fire through the smoke to get the classic shots in, and that's going to be a defuse. 2G come up with another round in the chaos there as G2 acted just a little too slow on that retake of their own plant. They can figure out a way to break the G2's sight hold as Baby Bay is just putting this outlaw to work for rounds now.
He did very good. Again, Sentinels last week, he was 4-1 in openers on the attack side with the sniper rifle, either be the outlaw or the op. Still continuing the same thing here on the attack, but Gobera! Challenge accepted.
Gobera loves the one-shots. You can see him doing this with the Guardian, too. At times, their Valen's going to finally snuff out that aggression from the impact frags. Spike is close, but the lurk is from LZ to Spike. Wait, no, he does not wait at all. Goes right for the shot, and now
10 seconds left. 1 enemy remaining.
Jogmo, who else gets almost another one. Spike's able to find him, though, just from the stairwell. The thrifty now for 2G after G2 takes down.
Trent also has Hunter's Fury, so they might try to take him down with it.
We love that the Hunter's Fury commonly is used if he sees anybody in Boathouse there. Now it's just got to be somewhere else. Baby Bay is able to take down Gobera, though, with the chaos. So multiple layers coming in here with everybody still running into the site. Beautifully executed there on the hit by G2.
And they'll try to come through.
Great pings through the smokes, just absolutely countering the cover. As LZ and Spike come in huge, but Jogmo is going to lay him low here with the judge. Continuing to move one shot, wants to get into somebody's face, and it looks like they'll be able to do enough damage to scare off 2G after they get a thrifty round for themselves. almost Going for the clutch again. Another kill. No! Silence able to jump shorty. Jonah P in the face. And what an insert from Baby Bay here. He's going to draw the rest of the team in.
That's exactly it. You found the up, rotate towards the red. BBB goes for the 1v1, but he jumps! A mouse wheel moment as Silence punishes them for. But there's still 2 players in the back of the B site now for 2G.
Going in. Shots from Jonah P are covering both of the archways right now as he's able to clean one up. Trent gets the other one.
Retrieving flash.
As those two slam into the site. What? From Silence through the smoke. Going after the tracers coming from the weapon as they continue to fight down into the site right now. Silence trying to make a little bit more distraction as the stairs are now held by G2. Is it going to be enough? Jogamo capitalizes on the kills that they do need. And it is 4 for G2 here in a very scrappy site round. Oh, that's a big adventure.
Pop flash peek.
Yeah, Jogamo just going for a solo. Baby Bay did that last round, so... And now Heaven is covered. What a crunch here onto the A site. 8 seconds left. It's not the first time we've seen the clock get down to the pressure cooker here for the side of G2's takes. And they're got to try to find that plan. It is 5 seconds left to go, so they were still clean on it. And now 3 members of 2G trying to set themselves up here. 4, actually, as we see Silence just hiding under one of those mini-map icons. He's still going. The operator fight inside the site while he's trying to dodge the Hunter's Fury. They're just making this impossible.
Up on Catwalk going first. Look, and it works. Baby Bay's already down.
Ascent is first, and Silence was definitely ready with that off. They're going to be ready for this push through market, and Gobera already takes down Valen.
There's 3 players there on the side of 2G as well on the defense, so coming out here from the timeout, add another body into this. I don't think you'll use it. You're going to just have to try to open things up first, and not going to happen. Not when Simon's already there, posted up with the op.
Yeah, just making them peek. Oh, they're not going to move it. So they go back for the same play, but this time Dimensional Drift goes through mid. Last time we saw this, Jogamo went down, and it was towards A. So this B hit has to be quick behind him. Oh my gosh! Crystal clear and perfect protocol there coming in from the side of G2. A spike is planted, and 2G is just trying to recoup and figure out what they have left for this, and that's not going to be an LZ.
Yeah, I was going to say this probably had to be a instant save on a 5 versus 3 there for G2. And 2G forcing a save when you have full HP across the board on the attack side on the post plan. A different look from how you saw they opened up this B site. Although they're still trying to fight for exits.
Who gets it? Who wants to be first? All thorns here for Trent.
Exactly.
Yeah, Trent could get it. He's like mid maybe?
But after losing a second player there, and you see the econ that's left now for G2, you don't want to chase anymore for these kills. You need these weapons going to the next round.
The chamber, you pretty much direct the hand of your opponent with that if you're playing the defense right. And Valen's going to shut down LZ right away towards Wine. Can't be. You have to expect somebody around the corner every single time. The off angle, the on angle. Baby Bay definitely on for that one on Silence, getting a bit of revenge. As now it's just kind of delayed defense and that utility coming out as the spike gets planted straight underneath. They still have Baby Bay and one more lurk actually coming in from Jonah P that's going to be very silent. He has a lurk on him though. God, they are thinking through this multiple times.
How does he know? How does Jonah look back to know that there was somebody pushing? Probably had the wall up actually on that B side.
And here Prize jump. He's just denied the flank of 2 people. Incredible stuff here as G2 has such control over the map after these few rounds, and this could be the final op trade of the half. Oh, Silence gets hit. He's going to get the one-way coming off of the Cypher trap rather. Nice job by Gobera to activate and help the team out. Watch out though, Jogamo's in spawn. Jogamo's creeping. He's trying to get to the alley, and he's able to take one down already as G2 flood the site.
12 seconds, though. They haven't really gone into plat yet. LZ can come up huge!
Almost. One shot comes through, but then he is taken down. Trent
another 1v1.
Doubling up on the Arsenal. Another red clock goes down as the spike hits. Almost a chalk dart coming in to help finalize this with 11 HP. Prize just needs to blow on Trent's knee here. And he can. He gets the headshot. Over damage on that one. The 6-6 half now.
Valen being challenged falls back, but Baby Bay's playing out in the open.
Nice shot by Baby Bay. Very dangerous spot to play after one frag, actually, but he's going to stay. He's going to bide his time, and he's going to make it work with the rest of the util coming through a smoke at door.
I mean, he's up against the world, and it's being watched like hawks, and they're trying to have Baby Bay go for the hunt, but Trent's going to pick it up.
Wow.
TP still up, so
Yeah.
now they hit. Jogamo could TP across
he
and
is.
3 players inside the site now.
They don't even scatter. Ooh, Spike actually catches the top of Jonah P there as Prize pushes in on the Baby Bay, trying to get the Outlaw ready. Trent blind, looking for a shot here, goes for the scatter, but he is able to find his aim, but Prize trades it back. And now they get a breather in sight here. Everybody just continues to be blind in these situations. So many flashes to continue to turn for, but all you have to see is Valen.
He's still inserted the classic weapon that Jogamo has on this map.
Mid.
Oh. A slight insert here at that A main. They've had some knowledge from LZ, and it's going to be the call from the IGL to come all the way back. Silence, beautiful shock dart to train that and get Valen a little bit tendered on that shot. They take him down. Hold now by Gobera in mid, and what a change across the map from 2G to bring it to 10-second plant.
Spike planted.
A late lurk coming out from Gobera, but misses a shot. Gives a chance now for Baby Bay to lock it down.
He has the angle. Jonah P's already through, but he's actually quite low. They don't want to offer a spam back just yet. Baby Bay hits Gobera. Do they activate in sight? No, they're completely patient. Still got Jogamo as well. Clone and drone trying to get into the site. Jenny is going to be the focus for that first kill, but 2G is just able to find each target, mark it, and take it down. 20 health for Baby Bay here. Just seeing the top of Silent's head, but that's going to be peeking out a second later to get the 3K to get the round here.
Very nice. This has to continue on now for 2G on the attack side, and it will give a bit of a loop for G2 to work with, but a trade-off to kick things off on the A side.
Kind of textbook nonetheless as they dive into the site here. Okay, Valen quickly stepping out, seeing the Jenny dash from Silence, is able to take that one down, read it before it even happened. And they will just wait here. Shock Dart goes through, tagging Valen a little bit, but it's worth the damage that follows. We got Prize.
As you mentioned here, Riv being Prize. The 2 players inside the site have to come up huge. Missed time there on that push.
They're all just waterfalling into the site. LZ knows it now. What's going to be the push? What's going to be the play? Valen goes down. Prize actually gets a kill. Low NHP, but he's still finding frags right now from outside the site. They're playing cat and mouse as they show themselves and then hide, but Jonah P still able to find the mark. Takedown 2.
They're going for it. A Hunter Sphere to open up the site.
Difficult. That first one missed, so they didn't expect anybody to be there. And the trade does not come through. Silence goes down, and it is very hard to get into an ascent site if you don't have your jet dash and you don't have something creating chaos. So this is going to cause everything. Yeah, they have to use everything to get in, and they may not have much for the retake now. 2 covering door. They want to almost collapse back out of the site and be able to play retake, but the door is not ready to be taken. There's no util to see what's on the other side. Trent starts him off with 1. A headshot does come through from the Classic, but it's not going to do enough. It's not going to do anything as the defuse for G2 happens once again. And they're just going to go ahead and go out. Oh, Valen, he waits. Drone, little pop flash, throws it. Spike gets the tracer shot, takes down Trent. Really making a lot of noise before they get somewhere. A little noise, enough to activate G2's defense here. They get to the front door and just break it down.
Well, that's 3 pistols playing towards Hell. LZ TP'd away from it, though, so he still has his Vandal in the back of Hell.
LZ with 1. Still looking for another one. Almost gets that Classic damage in. It's going to be the shorty drop from Baby Bay as they get into the site now. It's Gobera and Prize. And Prize finds just that with 1 onto Baby Bay. And now it's up to the IGL. Can he keep it going? That is a very ambitious move by Gobera without a trade possible. He missed the timing on the dart. I think they called for it, but not the drop timing. Fake diffuses come out, and this is going to be Prize's jump game. If he can do it, he gets the swing, he gets the kill. Looks like they want tiles control. This Jogamo has not pushed out this far yet in the round, and he is going to get hungry. Takes a lot of damage, almost goes down on that, and now it's going to be the hit coming in from Trent, what he's known for best, and he does take Prize down immediately. And that's what G2 looks like when they're angry. 2 down before 25 seconds. Right now they're just holding angles. I think we're going to get a 25-second hit here. Oof. Maybe even sooner, as they have to make a try now. And Trent just has the angle ready for Valen to help in wine if need be.
Gun sticking out.
If need be. Not needed. 3 for Trent. Picks that one up.
Instead, it's a recon flash just to get information. They see nothing there, so look at that rotate coming across. Now G2 is playing on extremities, but Silence gets an opener, and that's Baby gone.
10 HP on that, so you can see what they're going through just to get these early kills.
Knife finds information, though, so it's up to Trent to maybe try to get a surprise kill. Recon to help out.
Spike down.
There was a nice paranoia through the back, pushed him out to the side, and they were able to get the kill. Nice ping. He knows what the actual play is, and Jonah P reads it and plays it perfectly. Off the knowledge that both players were just jumping out of the fight. Another right-click classic with cheese, but it doesn't slow too much down. They do still need to get Prize over here really before they activate too hard. It could get sketchy. Jonah P takes down 2. They don't have too much to find in the site without the Sova initiation tool, and Jogamo drops 2 more.
And only 1 player left on a 1 versus 4. 12 seconds on the clock. 2G are not looking.
There's that dart.
To bring it back exactly. They needed that a little bit earlier, but it's going to be too little too late.
2G do not grab their map pick of Ascent. G2 will be the ones to topple that, and feeling good about it. Close up to the half, but close up to the half meant, as you said, G2 got 6 on attack.